So we ended the year with a huge blessing from our father, Apostle Arome Osayi. Let's celebrate the man of God, wherever he is. And he came to open our eyes to understand that if we are going to go far in our walk with God, then as part of our calling, as part of our assignment, that is what we call the apostolic strategy. And for those of us who were here, he mentioned clearly on our 10 hours prayers and how that we have found a path to navigate our way through so that God will help us to unlock the sealed things. They are sealed things. There are things about your life that you don't know. There are things about your life that you don't know. But you can only discover them when you stay long with God at the place of prayer. So what we are doing here is not because, in fact, prayer is not something that is easy like that. Sometimes after you have prayed for long hours, you could feel the effect in your ribs, your throat. So prayer is hard work. If we had our own way, you wake up in the morning, you sleep, you eat, you drink. But we can't do that at this time. And I cannot say for the generations to come. I cannot say for the many generations to come. Because this is our survival strategy. It's like bringing a fish out of water. How do you expect the fish to survive? Because the fish survives in water. So the moment you bring the fish out of water, what you are telling the fish is that it is time to die. Be careful you don't fall into this temptation of abandoning your altar, your prayers, your supplications, your petitions, and go back to sleep. Satan is not sleeping. He's not resting. In fact, he is alive and more than alive. Hallelujah. So God will use him. He will use him to keep us on our toes. If you ask me, I love that one. Because some of you are very stubborn. Very, 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 very stubborn. Even God knows it. The afflictions that have come upon your life has brought you home. Before, you can't share. If they advise you, don't even take it. But you know, anytime you hear some noise in your bedroom, you know that, Charlie, if you don't do something about it, something can happen. So fear has brought you into the house of God. And it's a good thing. The Bible said, the name of the Lord is what? A strong tower. And the righteous run to it and they are what? They are saved. The reason why you are not miserable in your sinful nature is that you are connected to an altar. And the altar you are connected to, you will find mercy. And when you have found mercy, you will find what? Grace. And when you have found grace, you will be able to live above your sinful nature. I came to congratulate you this afternoon that the promise of God concerning your life has not changed. His mind, his thoughts, and everything that he has perceived in his mind and his heart for you and I still holds. And it shall come to pass. Can we celebrate the Lord once again?